I'm Davey.
I'm Misty.
DM Watts.
Unscripted,
Unedited.
unapologetic.
Let's get it.
Ready? Here we go. What is going on, everybody? I am Davey,
I'm Misty.
and welcome to another episode of DM Watts Podcast. It is good to see you people here today. It really is.
Sure.
It really is. We were, well, what can I say? We get busy sometimes, but
Well,
these
no, like
things
we
happen.
said from the beginning, if we get two, fantastic.
Yeah.
If we do one, perfect. That's what
Mhm.
we want is at least one a week.
Yeah.
We're not putting this pressure on ourselves.
Yeah, man. It's, life gets
So
life
we
gets
did
it.
one last week. It's fine.
Hey, yeah.
Everybody calm down.
Yeah, sometimes it goes to those things like, hey, we don't get paid for this, man. We just love doing this.
We do it to entertain people.
Yeah, we just love doing
And
it,
if
man.
you're
That's what it
entertained,
boils down
great.
to.
If not, don't watch
all
us.
right,
Don't
that's totally
listen.
fine.
It's fine.
Yep. So, let's talk about what is going on. You may not be able to see it, but in my lovely wife's hands, she has. Well, it's not in her hands.
I was
But
like,
it's
"What's
on
in my
the table,
hands?"
so-
It was my glasses.
she's about to hold up a book, and she's going to tell us about it first.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
thanks for the introduction.
That's what it is. Oh, you got it. It's all you, baby.
Okay, so I suffer from panic attacks.
Mhm.
I don't think that's any surprise to many people.
But why are you staring at me? As you
I'm
say
just
it, like,
saying.
No, I
mean,
feel
if
like
they listen to us
that's
and they hear you, and then they hear me,
well, at least she's honest
they
about it.
probably
Like,
sit there and go,
she looked at me like,
"Okay."
yeah, that's no
She
surprise. I was
suffers
like,
from panic attacks. So I suffer from panic attacks, and really, it's only been like I've always had them, but they were just few and far between.
uh-huh.
But it's only been in the last 2 years that I've really had them, and it's probably pandemic related. And so I couldn't find. They're always going, "Oh, journal it. Oh, you need
Yeah.
to journal. Oh, you have a mental issue. Journal.
Journal it.
Oh, you're sad. Journal." Okay, so I have thousands of journals. I'm not gonna lie. I have so many journals, and guess what? They're empty. But I like looking at them. I like paper
yeah.
because that's the artist in me. But I couldn't find a journal that I liked for panic attacks because at some
Okay.
point it just becomes a diary, and it's like, what do I write? Or you thumb through it and you have an inspirational quote,
Okay.
or you have a scripture, and you're still going, okay, this isn't helping me.
Yep.
Now I didn't know where that scripture comes from, which makes me feel like I'm bad at studying our classes, and now I've got anxiety on top of my panic.
Yep.
So I decided, in my wisdom, to design my own panic attack journal because they didn't have what I wanted. So I did, and it's published and it's on Amazon.
Yep.
And it's called Attack the Panic
You see how that went?
by
Attack the Panic.
N.D. Hobbs.
Yeah. So it's called
Um,
Attack the Panic.
And I don't
Right.
this line, this line is because it's proof, but it's very discreet.
Uh-oh. Drop the mic.
I did a mic.
Yeah, did the mic drop. Boom.
Sorry for everybody. That was really loud.
Knowledge.
Knowledge. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyways, so it's very discreet. Like the title isn't on it, and it's paperback. And the reason why I did that and it's small is because I want it to fit in your bag, your backpack, your purse.
Mhm.
And if you were having a panic attack, like say in the middle of the mall, you could just stop and pull it out and write.
Yeah.
And it has prompts so that you're not like, oh my God, what do I write? No, I have put prompts in here. I've put it small so you have to focus. And it says things like 5 things you see.
Yeah.
You know, what time
Mhm.
is it? 5 things you hear, 5 smells, 5
Yeah.
feelings. Like just to get you out of your head and grounded and back to, because that's what I need. And if I need
Yeah.
it, I know other people do too. There's also write 3 good thoughts. Was there a trigger? Like what happened to you? What were you doing right before? Did you eat something? Like
Yeah.
all of these things. And it's 200 and something pages of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's repetition. Because when I open this, I want to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's the thing about panic. I need to know that I have repetition and safety.
I think what I like about the journal to begin with, when I first looked at it, the main thing that stood out to me about it is that it's small. Like
It's
the lettering
small.
is small.
You gotta focus.
And why is that? That's what I told her. She was like, "I look small." I was like, "Of course, because you having a panic attack.
Yeah.
Something big and bold like letters in your face like that. You're like, oh, that's not helping. It sounds
Yes.
like so silly. But if you're having a panic attack or anxiety or anything at the time, like, hey, there's too many people here, and you're just You know what I mean? Because it's like, hey, overstimulating the senses, right? That's what all those
Yeah.
things are. So it's like you open up the panic journal, and it's in big old font, big old letters. You're like, oh my god, and it
Exactly.
just
And I
adds to
personally
it.
like I dulled out the graphics and stuff, and I made them softer colors. But again, I wanted that repetition, and I
Yeah.
didn't just want blank pages.
Yeah,
So you have your prompts, and then that becomes then a chronicle, and that's what it's labeled. It's called Attack the Panic, but it's a chronicle journal.
yeah,
So that then, say next month, you can look back and say, okay, how many panic attacks did I have? How did this help me?
yeah,
What was going on? And then maybe you can find triggers, because some of my panic attacks aren't panic attacks.
yeah.
They were actual triggers from food that Davey realized and ends up I've got some stomach issues that are causing the panic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, oh my God, what's food versus what's actual panic.
Yeah.
So it's another reason why I have this, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. And again, it's in paperback and hardback, so you
Yes.
can have one for your bag
Hey, check it out on Amazon,
and one
guys.
for your home.
You know how Amazon do. They got everything. They control the
Yeah, they
world.
do.
So, but
And
it's
it's
but,
$24.
yeah,
Like,
like,
you're gonna spend that, or if you know somebody that has panic attacks and they need to figure out why, it's the perfect journal for them.
and trust me, she didn't do this for the money.
No,
Let me tell you.
I did it because I couldn't find
This
what I
isn't for
wanted.
the money. This is not for the money, because you look at what she gets and you be like, yeah, she did not do this
No.
for
No,
the money.
I make nothing
yeah,
off of this.
yeah. So,
I just want to
but
help people.
yeah, and so
now that it's published in live,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna have, I'm gonna buy some and have them in my bag or ready to go.
Yeah,
So if
and
I
that's
hear of
good.
somebody having a panic attack, I can be like, here, attack it.
yeah, baby. Well, I'm gonna take my time on here to say I'm really proud of you for doing that, because
Thank
that
you,
took a lot.
baby.
One, to even admit that you even have panic attacks.
Oh, I do.
You know what I mean? Because people with those things, panic attack, just like PTSD or any other mental thing,
Yeah.
they they don't want to say it, but it's like, hey, nowadays it's the average person has something.
Well, and it's
You
crazy
know what I mean?
because looking at the stats of panic attacks, it says that only 11% of Americans have them. Bullshit. Bullshit. Then in my family, that's all 11%
Yeah.
because 100% of them have panic attacks.
Yeah,
And at least 80% of people we've talked to since coming out of the pandemic have
yeah,
panic attacks.
Well,
They're having some form of anxiety.
yeah. But also look at it as 11% of Americans. That 11% is 11% of the Americans that they interviewed. Could be 20 people
Well,
that
that's
they
true.
interviewed. You know what
And
I'm
it
saying?
also
But-
it could be said backwards. It's
Yeah.
only 11% of people that don't have panic
yeah,
attacks.
exactly. So
But, everybody
hey,
has them.
yeah, and that's that I want
They
to
really
like I
do.
said, I want to say again, I'm really proud of you for that.
Thank you,
Give me a
baby.
kiss for that one.
Okay.
That is
That makes it
wonderful.
all better.
Your
That was
man
all
is
worth it.
proud. That's,
Well,
I
and
want you to know that.
As you know, like I was having a really bad last couple of weeks.
Yeah,
And that's again what sparked this whole thing.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that if you sit for a second and actually think of your anxiety or your panic or your mental whatever
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah.
through, your breakdown,
yep,
and say how can I make this constructive and how can I take this and help
Yeah.
other people, then that actually helps to calm you
yeah.
down.
So you guys take a look at the book. Like I said, it's
very
called
cool.
it's called Attack the Panic.
Attack the Panic.
Yep.
And it doesn't say it on it again. It's very discreet. So
Yeah.
if you're in the middle of a crowd or something, you can
Yeah.
just be like, hey, I'm just writing something down real quick.
What is your name on it, baby? On the title, is it
M.D. Hobbs.
it's
Actually,
M.
that just
Hobbs.
says
Just M.
I
Hobbs,
thought
yep.
it was M.D. Hobbs.
So
Okay.
yeah, Attack the Panic by M. Hobbs.
Go
Y'all-
to Amazon, type in Hobbs.
Yep,
You'll find it.
Yeah, so check it out. One other thing I want to talk about before we get our question generator is so we filmed these the day before. So today is Tuesday, the 25th of July, and I want to say that the Mega Millions is now 20 million. I think
Yeah.
clearly we did not win the Powerball. We're still here. So
You don't know that.
Yeah.
We wouldn't change a thing.
we wouldn't change a thing. You never
Except
know.
we don't live in L.A.
Yeah.
That's
That's
they
how
wouldn't
you
have.
know it
They
wasn't
wouldn't
us.
have known.
That's how you know it definitely was not. We don't live in
yeah,
LA.
they don't
But
live in
good
LA.
luck to those if you haven't won by this when this aired. I mean, good luck on the next one. If you did
Well-
win by the time this aired, Congratulations.
Would you like to invest in DM Watts
Yeah.
podcast? And no, if you did play but haven't checked your numbers, this is a reminder.
Yeah.
Check your numbers.
Check your numbers,
Don't
man.
just don't open your phone in the morning and be like, oh,
Yeah, whatever.
nobody won. Yeah, you still might have won $4,
Mhm.
$100. You never know. Check your numbers.
Yeah, it's always $4 more than what you had.
This is now a PSA on lottery
Yeah,
numbers.
and there you go. So, excuse me, moving along, we're going to go ahead and get to the question. The topic of today is going to be, all right, what do we got here? Let's look it up here.
If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be?
Huh.
I hit
Well,
my face on the microphone.
so-
Me and the microphone are having a fight.
yeah. Well,
I think I'm giving the microphone anxiety.
I don't know. He should, well, the microphone should grab a copy of Attack the Panic.
It's going to get attacked by the panic in a second.
So, what do you got? If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be?
Oh, Lord.
So, TV show, because we watch so many TV shows.
We watch so many.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about that superhero series stuff. So,
You are.
yeah, so TV show. I wouldn't want to live in no drama movie. I can't see myself living in Grey's Anatomy. I'd be like, look, all y'all need to get your shit together.
Oh, my God. I can't.
All that matters. I
can't.
want none of
I
y'all
can't,
working on me.
please.
Y'all need to get y'all shit together. 'cause
Doctor
damn.
Who?
Ooh,
For a TV
Doctor
show?
Who. Yeah,
Doctor
Doctor Who.
Who.
Because you know every show that we say on here, we're gonna tag on YouTube. So so you said Doctor Who?
Yes, always.
Okay, well,
Hence
who would you
what's
be
in my
in the
background.
TV show? What would be your place in Doctor Who?
Oh, I would want to be the companion.
Okay, I was wondering
I'm
if you
not,
would say that.
Yeah, I want to be the companion.
Mhm.
I don't want the responsibility of saving the world every other minute and nobody remembering
Yeah.
or knowing. Nah,
No.
I'll just be along for the ride.
Yeah.
Go
See-
see the water on Mars or the diamonds in the.
And you know, Doctor Who is really I wasn't even thinking about that one. But Doctor Who, especially since I've watched
Yeah.
it with you, Doctor Who is pretty damn amazing. That's
Yeah,
what
I mean,
say.
if I'm going for like fantasy, it's gonna be Doctor Who. If I'm going for like an everyday life
Yeah.
thing,
Mhm.
Three's Company.
Three's Company. Why?
Well, because they were really great friends, and Jack Tripper made the best food.
Yeah.
Like he was always cooking,
Yeah.
and it was just that apartment had great furniture and wonderful ferns, and I can't keep a fern alive for anything.
Yeah.
So Janet always had the flower shop.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It was just it was Southern California. It'd be fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Three's Company.
Yeah. I think mine would be a TV show. What is that one that we watched? The barbecue show. Where they had that
Pitmasters.
Pitmasters, I think is what it was called. Yeah. Say what you want. Let me tell you something. They all
You want
get
to
together.
live in Pitmasters?
I
Like,
mean,
you just want to you
as
be a
a
judge.
judge,
Oh,
yeah, as a
okay,
judge. I ain't
That
gonna be
makes
the
more
one over there
sense.
slaving over the things, trying to think of ideas. I'd be like, yeah. So they'd be like, bro,
I'd be
you,
good at a cooking
how
show.
are you
though,
on every season?
Right?
Look, they'd be like, look, I'd be like, look, man, ain't nobody gonna have time for your questions. You gonna show me the food or what? Like, what are you doing? Like, I saw you with the honey and you threw sand on it and all this other shit. Like, what was you doing with it? Like, hey, let me see the masterpiece that you come up. I mean, these guys come with some crazy stuff. Damn, see if y'all ain't seen Pitmasters on Netflix. It's crazy. They was like, look, so you got to get a whole hog and cook it in the ground. Cook it in the ground. What? Cook? But I was gonna throw it a grill. It was like cook it in the ground, and you got to come not just cook it in the ground. You got to figure it out. You got to make your own grill in the ground.
Yeah.
And that shit was amazing. Them guys, these guys, remember that they threw it together?
Yeah.
I could have been a judge on that. I'd be like, hey man, this shit look garlicky and grassy and whatever. I'm saying,
Pitmasters.
yeah,
That's
I'm just
funny.
saying, I'd be your Pitmasters. But as far as any other sci-fi, I would like what you were saying. I would go to Orville.
Oh, that's
The
such
Orville.
a good show.
I mean, I
How can you not?
yeah, the Orville. I mean, the guy.
Who would
is-
you want to be?
Huh?
Would you want to be somebody on there or just your own person?
Yeah, I think I want to be my own character because every one of those guys that are on the Orville, they have their own personality.
Yeah,
so
they
I would
do. They all
literally
make it
like to
work.
be a guy like I don't know, like if they went to a planet that was all hood. You know what I'm saying? It was like, look, hey, so this planet that we going to, because it's just like Star Trek. Though you notice in
Oh,
Star
yeah.
Trek, none of them,
No, it
they
is.
never went to a planet that was
Oh, of
hood on
course
Star
not.
Trek.
Well, they're, yeah.
I mean, I'm
never
just
occurred to
saying, like,
me.
if the Orville randomly jumped up, like, if you was like, hey, we going to this planet, anybody got on blue, take
Planet
that off.
Ghetto 6
I'm saying, it's like, if you got on blue or red, get
Next
into a
stop,
new uniform. You gotta get
Ghetto
into a new
6
uniform. I'm
9.
just saying. See, You go into a planet called Ghetto 69. What kind of shit is that? We're going to this planet called Ghetto 69. Look, it's like, hey, we need to bring our tasers. No, everybody grab the Glocks, and then we need y'all get the shotguns. But no, we got these, the futuristic tasers. No, listen to what I'm telling you. I need you to grab the Glocks, you to grab the shotguns, you get Uzis. Did you say Uzi? Sure did. This is the planet we going to. Dress the part. You got on red and blue, take it off. Everybody getting yellow. That's where we going.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Armed with spray paint? Like
saying,
what?
You never know. Like, bro, we got to fit in with the local community. Everybody got their Air Force Ones. Let's go. Let's go do this. We finna go meet and welcome people to the galaxy, to the Federation. I'm just saying that's how it. Okay, maybe it wouldn't work out for me, but that's TV show. Okay, what about book?
That's what I've been thinking
You been
about.
thinking about book? 'Cause you read a lot of books. You read a lot of
yeah,
books. I tell you one book I wouldn't be in.
What?
The Bible. Nope. Don't want to be
Right?
in it.
I'm good.
I'm dead. No.
Thanks.
If you can live in a book and you read the
Listen.
Bible, you like, I'm glad I wasn't around during these times. Like that's
Well, and like I was
I'm
saying
gonna
to you the other
pass.
day, reading the Bible, like what we have to do for school, and reading it like we have to read it, which is logically and like it's not so much for spirit as
Yeah.
it is for information. It becomes like reading the never-ending story.
Yeah.
Like you get so glossed over when
Yeah.
you're reading it that it's just like, wait,
yeah,
is
because
that-
it got some
and it's
good
happening right now.
stuff. It got some
And
good
it's
stuff.
like,
but it got
oh
some
my
terrible
God.
stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, so yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be in the Bible. But Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh,
Again,
you
I love Hitchhikers.
I mean, do you want to change it? Wait, no, that was a movie, so we haven't got to that. So I was gonna say, do you want to change your TV show? But then again,
Oh,
that was a movie though. Huh?
yeah.
So Hitchhiker's Galaxy.
Yes, and I would want to be Trillian. I wouldn't. That would. I want to be her. Always
I've
did.
never
since
seen.
I
I've
was
never
12.
read it.
Yeah.
Never read the book. Never seen the
Trillian's
movie.
awesome.
And for those who sitting here listening, just heard me saying, they're like, "What?" Yes, I've never seen the.
2 to the power of 1
I've
against
never
10
seen
falling.
the movie at all. I'm like, I don't know.
3 to the power of.
I mean, I'm
5,
just
6,
saying.
9. Damn, you're fine and falling. I'm on your
Some-
ghetto planet.
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so.
Computer. Play Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah. I mean, and think about it. Everybody had to figure out, hey, what is this music? Look, man, it's with the planet we going.
It's the sound of their people.
Yeah, exactly. The sound.
The
what
ghetto people.
Yeah. What
What would
what
you
is
call
he
them?
saying? Yes. No, you have to say it like they say. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
what it has.
As everybody's ears just busted around the world.
You gotta say it like they. What? You gotta say it like they. say.
Instead of the whole dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun,
Mm.
it would be like beatboxing.
Yep, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, my favorite book.
Yeah, what would be your book?
My book, man. So, what was the name of the book that we interviewed the author on?
Oh,
You remember that?
Josh.
Yeah.
Such a good book.
Such a good book. He's actually a local resident here in Kansas. Man, I can't remember the name of the book.
And
I cannot remember. We was just talking.
I literally just picked it up.
Yeah, I can't remember the name
And
of
I
the book.
can see the cover. It
Yeah,
has
it
a
has a
shoe on
heel-
it.
it has a heel or a shoe
Oh,
on it,
Josh, I'm so
or whatever.
sorry.
Yeah, I know,
This
I'm
is
sorry,
no
dude.
reflection of your book. It's
Whatsoever,
a reflection of
but
our brain.
I would literally go and I would literally do.
Um,
You know what?
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Now that I think about it, you know the type of book I'd want to live in?
What?
It'd be the Choose Your Own Adventure books. You think about it. It'd be a Choose Your Own
you
Adventure
would.
book. It'd be one of them ones where it's like,
You would.
I mean, it's one of them ones where it's like, okay, look, if you make this decision, go to this page.
There you go. A walk
If you-
through
A
dimensions.
Walk Through Dimensions. That's the name
It's
of that book.
such a good book.
Yeah, A Walk Through Dimensions. If you haven't read it, you're missing out.
Oh my God, the main character is so amazing.
Yeah.
You guys got to get this
It's
book.
got
A
everything.
Walk Through Dimensions. We're gonna have to
Yes.
put a link on here.
Yeah, time travel.
It is such a fun book,
Yeah.
and it's a perfect summer read.
It is. It has everything. It has time travel.
If you guys
Suspense.
if you guys are like on a plane or whatever getting ready, pick up this book because it is so not your norm.
Yeah.
It is so great.
It's called
It
A
is so
Walk Through
great.
Dimensions. And it's a local author right here
My
in
favorite book.
Kansas. I'm here to tell you this guy he's very talented, and I can't believe people didn't pick it up. It's really good.
Y'all are sleeping on this book.
Yeah, it's called A Walk Through Dimensions. Check them out. But yeah, like I was saying, if it was a book for me, it'd be a Choose Your Own Adventure book though. Because then it's like you get a choice. You're about to make a choice. It's like, hey, if you choose this, go to this page. If
Yeah.
you choose this.
See,
go
we're
to this
having
page.
microphone issues. Like it's I don't know. The
Yeah.
microphones are falling. They're going
Yeah.
limp.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Don't read into that, everybody. Just say it.
I
Don't.
didn't. It's no reflection off the user.
Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, cool.
Okay,
But
movie.
movie. Oh man, it's a tough one because I
It
just
is.
saw Flash, and a lot of people was hating on this movie, but I was like, look, I would be the Flash. I would in that movie. I'd be the Flash because you know why? First of all, I wouldn't run like that. I changed the run up immediately. I'm like, I'm not running like that. But that's how the Flash run. No, that's how your Flash runs. I run different. You know what I'm saying? I would pimp very fast. Pimp walk very
Oh
fast.
God.
Like seriously, I have a cane.
I was about to say, would you have a cane?
I'd have a cane and a
Would it
Kango
have
hat.
lightning on it?
Yeah, I have a cane with a Kango hat, and like instead of like lightning all around me and stuff like that, be like what?
What would you have? No, I'm very curious about this.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, hey,
And so instead of lightning,
instead of lightning,
Like-
I'd be running, and it would just be like light. It wouldn't be like lightning. It'd be like just light. And they'd be like, man, who is this dude? They know it's me because it'd be at the same time. It'd be like black and gold
Flash.
light. Yeah, something like
Damn right.
Damn right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have. That's what it is. I
Shut
wouldn't
your
have
mouth.
lightning. I'd have a theme song. Flash. Damn
Ah.
right.
Oh no,
It's
it's
like-
one.
I'm just saying, it's like, Flash, come save us. Slow down. Here I come. And then I pimp walk with the cane, but it'd be the same thing with him, with the lightning behind him. And I'd be so fast, pimp walking. They'd be like, hey, this brother's slowly moving fast. See what I'm saying? Think about that. Yeah, think about that. He is slowly moving extremely quick. Yeah. Yeah. Flash. Oh. So keep that. keep that. I realized I was Flash Gordon. I'm talking about.
I know because
Flash.
I did it. That's why you said Flash, and I went. Ah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if I was in Flash, I would have changed it up a bit. Like, you know how he got the
With a
red
slow,
suit and
fast pimp.
yeah, I'm saying like first of all, my suit would be like it would change colors on their ass. Like they wouldn't even know. I saw a red. Wait, what was it? Blue? Who is that guy in the black? They wouldn't even know. They'd be like, hey, this dude is crazy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, and then like I would help people and stuff, but like my villains would never want to face me because I'd always pen slap him. Always. Hey, you better hope Flash will show up. Like there's no huge scene that happens. It's one hit.
I feel like your Flash would be a cross between, Pootie Tang
Yeah.
and
Who else?
what was his name?
Black Dynamite.
No.
Who?
I mean, you could have a little.
I
Black
mean, I'm just
Dynamite
saying.
in
Like
there.
I look. That's just me.
What was his
That's
name?
how I would have do them. What did he do?
He was on TV. Hush. Not Hush. I want to say Hush Puppy. It's not a.
No, yeah, it's
I don't know.
okay.
It's one of the characters. I can't think of from 70s TV.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if it was a movie, that's how I would do it. Like, if I was Flash, they'd be scared of me. They was like, look, bro, this dude flies in, slaps the shit out of you one time.
One time.
But, like, you don't even know what happened. You feel the wind, and then your face hurt like a motherfucker, and then the money, you done put the money down because your face hurt, and he just standing there with his cane, looking at you with some shades on and a Kango hat. Like, hey, what you trying to do, bro? And then your face hurt.
Okay.
I think that personally, I feel like that'd be a great movie. That'd be great. Y'all go ahead and hit me up. You got a writer's strike going on. If you're trying to look for good ideas, this is where you need to be. That's what I'm saying. You need good ideas.
Your microphone died on that
Yeah,
one.
everybody was
I
like,
was
bro,
like,
you
and
need to
I'm
stop. I'm
dead.
like, hey, whatever, man. I mean, whatever. All right, okay, movie. What about you? What movie?
There's so many.
Mm.
There's so many.
She don't want to do Flash?
No.
I mean, I'm just saying. I
thank
feel
you,
like it was a good
though.
idea.
I appreciate you wanting
I feel
to
like it's a good idea.
share
Like somebody
in your
hit up
experience.
Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. Hey,
Hmm.
I'm available for ideas. That's what you're trying to do.
No, I think right off the top of my head, give me any John Hughes film. Like, I don't know, Breakfast Club would have been fun.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters would be great.
Yeah. Nah. I wouldn't have been to go.
Beetlejuice mixes all of my favorite things, like a small New England
Yeah.
town and ghosts. I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, we would
I'd
have
be
to
good
split
at
the movie.
Beetlejuice.
There's a part 2.
I know, I can't wait.
Yeah, there's a part 2 happening right now, being filmed right now.
That'd be great.
And you know that they're plagued with problems.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
You saw that? They're being played
Like,
with.
They keep getting
people-
shit stolen.
Yeah, people keep coming trying to steal stuff off
Can
the
you
set.
blame them?
I
It's
cannot,
like
but I was just about to
everybody's
say, I literally
childhood.
cannot blame him. Beetlejuice
That's
was
Beetlejuice
like,
is
like
everything.
come on, man. Was it the Nutter Bar or Zucker? Zucker. Is that what it was?
Zug a
Zugger?
zugget.
Zugget?
A zugget.
Zugget?
Ah, damn
But
it.
see, all right, look, Beetlejuice is when he tries to tempt the fly so he can eat the fly. He pulled out a candy bar. I think it was called a Zugget bar, or whatever. Zugert. Okay, clearly I'm destroying the name of this candy bar. I am so sorry.
I'm looking it up.
the
We have
makers of this
Google.
candy-
We have the technology. It's a Zagnut.
Zagnut. That's what I
How
said.
how horrible are we?
Not bad. Not bad. Zagnut had what?
You want a Zagnut?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what he said. And yep, he threw this Zagnut and ate the fly. So I mean-
Apparently, a Zagnut is a toasty, crunchy, coconutty candy that was introduced in the 1930s.
whoa, Beetlejuice came out in was it the 90s?
Oh, and it's a Hershey's.
Really?
Hershey's continues to produce the Zagnut
I've
bar
never
using
seen
the
it.
same ingredients and original logo from 1930. We're gonna have to get one.
Yeah, Amazon. You know what that is? Amazon. Get it from there. That's the only place you're gonna be able to find that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That'd be
okay. Let
fun.
me ask you: would you? Same question to you. Would you be your own character in Beetlejuice, or would you be one of the characters in Beetlejuice?
Oh,
That
that's.
would you insert yourself, or would you be like, hey, I would have been, the wife or the
Oh, that's super hard.
yeah? Because I mean, them as ghosts were pretty good. They did a good job. What was
They
it?
were great.
That was Alec Baldwin and I don't know her name. I can't-
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gina Davis, because
I think I would be Lydia. I think I would have been. I would have been a good Lydia. But here's the thing. Now I could have been the stepmom too. I
Really?
could the artist stepmom with the horrible sculptures. Yeah. I could have been her.
She was so. She was just mean.
But
though.
by the end, no, she
Well,
wasn't.
no, my
She
bad. That
really
was that was
wasn't.
the brother that was mean. That wanted to-
Otho?
Yeah, Otho.
Yeah,
he
no,
he
that was like her designer friend or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, he was an
No,
asshole.
but I mean, honestly, the other day I was going through Pinterest and I saw that Mauve was back, and I texted my sister, and I was like, "It's Mauve. Everything is Mauve
What? Okay,
and Validian.
okay. I'm trying to figure out.
It's part of Beetlejuice where they're going through the house, and it's just another mauve room,
oh,
another French blue
okay. So
Validian.
but what did they mean by
blue.
that when they said mob?
It's a color. It's like a rose, dusty, brownish pink.
Huh.
And everything was just mauve. And then they open the closet. Deliver me from LL Bean.
Huh.
So yeah, it was.
I'm done.
I always throw Beetlejuice quotes out there.
Yeah, yeah. If y'all haven't seen Beetlejuice 2, you'll be confused. But go
But
see Beetlejuice. Trust me.
I was trying to think of another movie too.
Yeah,
There's
you know
so
what
many
movie
good
we would never be in?
movies.
we couldn't do
What?
Avatar.
Oh Lord.
Nah, I first of all,
Nah.
first of all, you're blue. Then
Yeah.
you what are they like? What are they like 7 feet tall or something like that?
Yeah, I think they're taller than that.
I ain't never seen no animals like that. The stuff that they fighting with spears and shit. Look, I'm gonna need something a little bit more than that.
I can't honestly though. I can't wait to see the next one.
Oh yeah. The next one's gonna be great. Another 3-hour long one, but it's gonna be
It's
great.
it's
yeah.
elemental. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
But Indiana Jones. I'd
No,
love
no.
to be in an Indiana
no,
Jones
no, I'd be
movie
in
because I
Indiana
wanted to
Jones.
be an archaeologist
If
when I was little.
I'd be in Indiana Jones at the end when he's safe from all of it. And I'd be like, oh, Indy, you get it. You get it. Because he was like, have you been here this whole time? Yeah. I saw it all
like
happen.
you don't want to be in a James Bond movie.
Uh,
You're always picking up the dog and going, so Mrs. Hobbs.
yeah.
He always plays the villain. Like at home, he plays the villain of
Yeah.
James Bond.
yeah.
He picks up Pumpkin the cat,
our
and he's
cat.
like, so Misty.
Yep.
And he's stroking the cat, and I'm like, dude, what?
It was like a great part in Bond. I mean, I could have been a good villain in Bond.
What is
I definitely would have
What's
killed
the
him,
whole
though.
thing that you say, though?
What?
You always, what do you say?
Well, I do that one where Bond is like, you expect me to talk? And I'm like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Yes, that's what I just said. Can I have a cup of coffee
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Can I wake up first?
I mean, hey, it's what it is, man. I can't say it. I got my one-liners in also. But it is what it is, man. But you got any other ones, baby?
Oh, there's loads.
Yeah,
Like,
there's loads.
I mean,
we'll probably figure them out once we
no,
get off here. We'll have
there's
a
just.
ton of 'em. We should have said this.
But I mean, as you're, when you're a kid, you pretend to be and stuff. Like we used to play Greatest American Hero. My brother would like,
That was Robin Williams, wasn't it?
Nope.
Great. That wasn't
No.
Greatest American Hero?
No, that was Mork.
That's what his name was, Mort. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Who was Greatest American Hero?
I don't remember his name.
Okay, all right.
But like Gene would climb up on cars and jump off and would fly around and just like it's like any kid playing Superman or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, those are the ones that I feel like those are obvious. Like, of course, everybody would want to be in like Superman or one of the superhero ones. I mean, don't get me wrong. I chose Flash.
I don't know. Lois gets a hell of a bad rap. Like, she goes through some shit. I wouldn't want to be.
I don't
Superman.
understand why he's still with us. Like, man, you ain't done nothing but cause me so much trouble.
Her? Him.
Lois. If I was him, I'd be like, look, chick, you always getting captured. Always get captured. Then I gotta roll through like what y'all doing, bro. Let my girl go. These motherfuckers be having kryptonite and shooting at me and shit all the time, all because I gotta get the latest scoop. Bitch, sit your ass down and get some scoop of ice cream. That's all you need. You don't need nothing else. But I be sitting here with all these trouble. I mean, that's if it was me. If I was Superman. But I ain't in that world, so they'd make a great couple.
He also has a split personality that he won't reveal.
Ooh, Superman?
Yeah.
It's secret identity. That's not a split personality.
The hell it's not.
It's not. He
One
puts
day
on
he's a
glasses and
geek.
takes them off.
He's a nerd that fumbles and is clumsy. That's a whole ass personality. That's not even like, oh, I can't let everybody know that I can fly. No, I'm going to go into this Clark character and not be able to do anything but be a bumbling idiot.
Yeah. No, the person with personality disorder is Batman. Batman,
No.
the worst
No, he
personality.
doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
I'm telling
How
you.
does he have he doesn't have a personality disorder. He is just as dark and brooding without the mask that he is when he's got the mask on.
No, when he's Bruce Wayne, he's that playboy, funny, sarcastic playboy.
Oh,
that's
but
stuck
I
up.
see him as dark.
Yeah,
I see dark
and then,
humor.
but
I
when he
don't-
puts on that mask, okay, clearly we went way left with this. But it's like you guys get what we're saying.
Us? No. Go dark and
Yeah.
then get into a
Yeah.
comic book.
In other words,
fight?
welcome.
Like-
I just hit myself in the fucking tooth with this mic. So we gonna pretend like that didn't.
When Mike's attack.
Man, that loud
on
ass
the
thump. I
next
know y'all heard it. It was
DMY
that was my
podcast.
tooth. That was my tooth.
We are
That shit
being
hurt.
just under attack today. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine. I was just saying, it just hit me. It was
Okay.
like tooth. That little tooth that y'all heard was my tooth. So yeah, it makes a noise too.
I'm kind of scared.
Nah, we
It's kind of
alright.
a Beetlejuice moment.
I know,
of our
right? Like, what's
own.
going on in here? Maybe it's the heat from
If I
the lights. we
start
got on.
singing Deo, man, run, Davey, run.
Yeah. Well, we were on that note. We will go ahead and say that it's probably time to get up out of
Maybe,
here.
maybe it is. Maybe
Well,
we should go ahead and stage
yeah.
the studio.
Well, we said the show, the movie, and the
The book.
book. The book. If you could be any one out of one of them, which one would be your favorite one, and which one would you want to be in, why, and what, and all that other good stuff.
Mhm.
So, look, thank you guys for coming into another episode of DM Watch Podcast.
Flash pen.
Get on Amazon. Show the book again, baby.
Oh,
oh yeah.
sorry.
Get on Amazon.
I was singing Flash Pimp.
It's called it's called Attack the Panic for
Attack the
people who have
Panic.
panic attacks, any other stress things. Trust me. So really gets a planner. Trust me, you'll like it. Take a look at it. Amazon, you can find it on there.
Written by me.
Yep, written by my baby. So I tell you what, thank you guys once again for tuning in. We really appreciate it. And signing off for DM Watch Podcast. I am Davey.
Oh, amazing.
And we are DM Watch. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully another
Yeah, we will. Check the tickets, people.
Yeah, check your tickets. We'll see you guys later.